Hello, hello. What the hell is up, everybody? Welcome in. This is Sharp Fantasy Sports coming at you today on YouTube with your free pick for the NCAA conference tournaments. Welcome in. If you just joined this channel this week, man, we are kicking ass and taking names, man. 2 straight days of free pick videos hitting here in NCAA conference tournament action. Hit the over 151.5 yesterday in the Big 12 championship quarterfinal between Kansas and Arizona. This is pretty much a lock from the starts, but they tapered off near the end, right? The first half looked great. Then it got a little close in the last couple of minutes, but easy win there in the Big 12 championship, over 151.5. And, we can't speak enough about what the hell's going on with this Big 12 courts. I don't know what the hell's going on there. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. A bunch of dumbasses, honestly, guys. I mean, you can barely watch the damn thing without having epilepsy or something, right? It's crazy. But besides the fact of that, man, taking a look at that is obviously an eyesore, but taking a look at the wins is never an eyesore with us. 2 straight wins on the free pick videos, baby. Make sure you cash in with us every single day. Like and subscribe to the channel. Comment your favorite bet if you got one for the day. We'd love to hear it. We got more on our Winible page as well. We're updating some of the other picks on VIP, but we're still putting out a lot of free picks on a regular basis for you guys. This is our Winible page. That's just where we post more free picks on a regular basis. Best reason why we post them here, guys, is to get texted straight to your phone. Texted or emailed straight to you, which is awesome, man. You can get on our VIP plans as well right now. $99 for weekly, $299 for monthly, or $2,000 for annual plans. But what you should get on is at least the free plan, access all that, subscribe to that. Pretty simple to get on those plans. You can discover more people on here too as well. Obviously, you may find us on there or somebody else. A lot of cappers on here, giving out free best bets on a regular basis, but we're helping you find the sharp action on a regular basis. And what does that mean? That is the little edge, the little something you don't see. We're finding the data ahead of time, right? We're doing the research for you, so you don't have to. You're going to sit back, relax, tail these plays with us, and be ready to go. And on VIP today, we already have out about, I think, 7 different plays for the NCAA action tonight, and we have some VIP prize picks plays as well for later tonight. So make sure you hop on VIP. Again, it's $99 for weekly, $299 for monthly, or $19.99 for annual. And you're like, well, shit, that's a lot of money. I don't know if I want to be on that yet. I don't know if I trust you. Get on. We have some VIP offers going on right now. Okay, so let's just show you that right now if you've been with us for a bit. This just sold out March Madness VIP special, so we're done with that offer. Get rid of that. But you can get a free month of VIP if you just use our code. Use our code SHARPSPORTS on any of the below apps to Dabble, Boom, or Better, and deposit any of those, and you can get a free month of VIP. So all you gotta do, download either Dabble, Boom, or Better. Use code SHARPSPORTS. Put like $10 in if you just want to go minimum deposit amount, and just send us a screenshot. So boom, you can put $100 in, they'll give you $100. Dabble gives you a free $10. And if you want to get the most money, the biggest match out of put money in, just do $200 in the better and use code SHARPSPORTS, and you'll get a free pick too, which is pretty cool. And just again, remember though, email us a screenshot. Sharpfantasysports@gmail.com will give you a month for free. Yes, a month. We just showed you what a month is, right? It is $299, so $300 for free. Okay, you're gonna want that for the NCAA tournament, but again, at least get on the free plan for now. All right, let's get on it, man. Let's get over the best bets for today. Got a couple different ones we're looking at here on Action Network that we're loving for later. Missouri, Florida, UConn, Creighton kind of stuck out to us a lot. We got a nice edge here, as you can see, a nice little grade A edge, 0.8%, plus 8%, 9% edge right here in terms of where the spread is at, where pros think it should be. The models here on Action Network are great. We don't use it as, like, obviously, it's not gospel. We use it as a high. It's a high percentage we're going to be playing up a lot of plays when we have a big edge like this from Action Network projections and our own trends and our own data and things like that. But not always, right? Sometimes we'll look at these, like for Kentucky, Alabama. I don't love this right now. I think Alabama's playing great. I don't trust Kentucky right now, even though the pros think should be near 4. If you take a look at a game like this, I think there was some sharp action where it opened at 4.5. Yeah, and it got bought up to 6.5 now. And the projections think it should be where in there what? Shouldn't it be near? Yeah, projections think it should be near 4.5, but they got bought up to 6.5. That means a lot of money came in on Kentucky. Now, I don't love that, right? I don't think that's a good edge because it opened at that. All right, so I don't love that completely. Game I'm looking at right now is UConn Creighton a lot. Basically a pick 'em plus 1.5, plus 1 in a lot of people's minds right now. I kind of agree. It's got a good edge here, a plus 8% edge at plus 3.5 odds. I love that right now, plus 3.5 odds. Let's kind of go into that game, take a look at a deeper dive at that game on UConn Creighton. think they split the season series from what I remember. Let's take a look at the trends here on this. Creighton's been hot though, 4-1 the last 5 games. Yeah, 9-3 on road games. Now these don't really matter that much, honestly. Road game. I mean, this is a neutral site in New York right now, so it doesn't really matter that much. Past games though, overall, let's see against the spread. UConn's been pretty good against the spread recently. Doesn't really matter though, a lot of that. I'd like to see how they played recently. Sometimes they don't show us on here. I don't know why, which is kind of odd. Where's it at? Let's take a deeper look into it. See if we can find more of their head-to-head matchups on here, which I sometimes cannot find on the Action Network when it comes to their projections on the desktop. The desktop's not always as good. They got to figure that out. Action Network, if you're ever watching one of these, you got to figure out how to get the desktop looking better because it looks like shit every single time we're on here. Now let's go into. Here's what we'll do, guys. We'll go into we'll just go to ESPN, honestly. Just make it easy. Go to ESPN really quick. Go to Friday. I'm pretty sure last time they faced each other, they split the series. Where is this game at here? A lot of great matchups you can see here, right? There's a lot of games to bet on tonight, which is pretty great. Where the hell's the Creighton game? Are they all not ranked right now? They should be. Hold on. Creighton, not showing up here, which is kind of odd. Hold on. Well, that's odd. I can't believe both these teams are not ranked right now. I just saw the top 25 filtered down there, which is kind of nuts that both those teams are not ranked right now. That's pretty nuts. That UConn and Creighton are not ranked. So this is kind of a big game. I mean, it's not a big game. They're both going to make the tournament. They are. But, I don't know. It's a semifinal, man. It's going to help their seeding a lot, right? I mean, it will, like a ton. So I think it's a good spot for both teams to really lay into it. I think Creighton is the better team here. I really do. I think people just love UConn because they're back-to-back champs, right? Dan Hurley and all that shit. And now, believe me, we faded Hurley last night, and Villanova was looking great. And then all of a sudden, they just collapsed near the end. Just collapsed. Now, so you may want to take that for what it is. I just think Creighton's playing great right now. I do. I think 3.5 is a little too crazy for me. I know they just won in double OT against DePaul, and that was a long game here. So you may look at that and go, well, they're gonna really just lay an egg here against UConn, who's rested and ready to go here. But I really just want to look at how they played it recently. I think it's a good spot. Now, they lost last time to UConn, okay? So I like this as a revenge spot. I do. I think Creighton has something to prove here. I really do. You may say the same thing about UConn, right? But they split the season series yet. Here it is. UConn, they beat them earlier in January, 68-63. UConn has been playing great recently. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If you take a look at just their game, take a look at just how they've been playing over the last few weeks here on ESPN. Yeah, I mean, they're playing really good, right? They beat Villanova, obviously, last time out, the last game out. Seton Hall, Marquette, nice win there. So they've been playing pretty good. Obviously, St. John's is the cream of the crop, though, the Big East right now. They're kicking ass. But I like this a lot, dude. I really do. I just think the projections are way too low. Honestly, you could play them on the money line if you wanted to. Take a look at the edge here on the money line, Creighton. Yeah, plus 145 is not a bad edge either here. Same thing goes with Missouri. St. Bonnie's not a bad one. But that's kind of crazy. St. Bonnie's here. This is an early game, too, 10:30 a.m. I need to take a deeper dive look at this. But yeah, we love that one the most right now, guys. These guys are evenly matched. If we go to KenPom and just take a look at how they are right now, it's tough, right? Here's Creighton down here. I'm highlighting. Here's their defensive projections. They're under 100 points per game let up, which I like a lot. But Connecticut, they're at 102. So it's like, look, they score a little bit more Connecticut than Creighton. Pretty evenly matched up teams. So that kind of lays into why I really like Creighton a lot, too. They're evenly matched, okay? I'm not going to lay out a best bet on the money line for this, but I do love Creighton plus 3.5. I think it's just way too low. I think it should be a pick'em. It really should be. And I think by the time we get to the game time, this may be a pick'em. And this may just be like plus 100 or minus 110, really. So to me, the spread is a great value play here at plus 3.5. Make sure you're laying into it with us, guys. We already played it up here on DraftKings, plus 3.5 right now for Creighton in the Big East Tournament semifinal. Love this one. Tail it with us. Again, we are 2 straight days, one yesterday and the day before, so make sure you're laying this play with us, guys, all right? Thanks so much for watching. Again, subscribe to the channel if you don't already for more free picks. Turn on the notifications for this, and turn on notifications for Winible on the free plan, okay? Get more free picks for the tournament. Thanks, guys. Take care. Peace.